Thank God we're starting the redo on Saturday. The time now is 15:58. Thursday the 15th of September 2016. You wait for your 1602 to Alpha 50 East Midlands train service from Newark Castle to Matlock. Lighting there is terrible. I wonder if it's here already. No, because last time I was on the train here, it stopped at the signal for a minute or two. Passengers for stations to Newark. This train is now 7 minutes late and is now expected at 16:09. This train will call at Fiskerton and Newark. The next service, 16:02 to Matlock, calling at Carlton, Nottingham, Beeston, Attenborough, Long Eaton, Derby, Duffield, Belper, Ambergate, Watson Well, Cromford, Matlock, Bath and Matlock. The 16:02 to Newark is now expected at 16:10. No doubt a train queue shortage at Nottingham, if they're 8 late. So we'll be here for a little while. So I'll come back and show you quickly. No access between those dates. There was diversion in place, but I've not phoned it yet. So the next closure will be the last... Well, the next couple of closures will be the last closures we get here before the OD modernisation. Here we are. It's just arriving in now. It's number 473. See, the thing is, right, he stopped now by the 2 and 3 car mark. But he's also parked over the VMS signal, so that's not going to work. If he stops there in future, then of course he's going to strike the signal before leaving, which will completely dodge up the Red Wing dialects. Ooh, we're being that person who waits for the dot of O2, are we? Lovely. But yeah, as I said, because he's already passed the VMS and the TPWS, the Train Protection Warning System grid, then obviously, once we OD this, he's got no chance of stopping there. They'll have to move the coach markers back or make the platform very slightly bigger, which I think that's what they're doing, actually. Because there was some platform maintenance people here as I arrived for Tullamore 73. I think they were just extending that platform down slightly to give a bit of a better way for these units. But again, the Meridian stops here for God's sake on a night. How's it going to fit if it has to stop at that signal there? Will that be at Collingham? Anyways, 156473. Nottingham, Derby and Duffield. I don't think the next train's close enough, because up they go.
We're at Lowdham Station, double crossing in Nottinghamshire, we don't those trains.
That's no coming into Grimsby Littlefield. Time no 1607, we've started at 1602 to Newark Castle.
15th September 26th, this is 4 hours 16. I was slightly delayed. I've got the wrong code in again. This will be for your slightly delayed 1602. No, 1602 to November 47 Eastman's train service from Matlock to Newark Castle.
The way you were stood there.
Yeah.
Ooh, it gets worse and worse though. That's not as bad as it was last time we were doing. That time it was literally screaming. It was begging for help.
I think it was louder though, wouldn't it?
Louder? By God, you once trying to go in West Brex. That's in the middle of nowhere. And
Oh yeah.
God,
Hopefully do that next
you
week.
hear it in your sleep. Literally, you could do. Right, that's
It should
too
be
bright
loud,
there.
It's called louder.
And it's quieter. You see, like, they've not currently put a new set on this light yet because it'll block the other set.
Yeah.
So they'll be doing the
yes.
light first, obviously, and then probably reusing the rest of the posts, just cleaning them up a bit.
The road off to actually take these barriers out.
Yeah, that's why they've got from the 17th to the 3rd.
Starting
Because the commissioning's on the 3rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I mentioned to you, I think these are the same cameras doing the Red Wing. Because I don't see the protection for that.
Looks like they've.
Unless that's yet to be installed.
Looks like it's lids a cardboard box, doesn't it?
Might have done. Okay. Fiskerton and Newark is now approaching platform God knows.
153374. Shane.
365 Shane, yo ho. Newark Northgate.
I've seen that join together a few times now.
74 to 84 to Newark Castle
There
and
you
Newark
go.
Northgate via themselves.
Right, so we're at Lowdham Station level crossing in Nottinghamshire with Joe and Fabe's trains. That's normal. This will bang, I bet.
It was exactly there when he went through.
Yeah. Lucky though, aren't we? Well, you are anyway.
Kinda. Right, time now is 16:17 if you're 16:18, Tillamer 70, East Midlands train says Lincoln South through to Leicester.
Right, time now is, I've already heard it once, but I'm going to say it again, 16:17.
Heard it once.
Thursday the 15th of September 2016.
I have to crop the angle out of that for the officer.
Stupid. This is for your 16, 18
18.
to Lima 7 train service from Lincoln Central to Leicester.
I can see where they're putting the new barrier, look. It's
Here?
put in that blue marking, don't know what this one's about, it's probably the new light set here. But that blue, it thinks a new barrier.
Why haven't they put a new light pole in anyway?
Yeah, they've got one in over there, but of course they can't put lights on that till they got rid of the other set.
No, it's
That's
cool,
why they're
that's
shutting
cool.
the road for it. Otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. So what I think they're doing is not starting it properly this Saturday. They're starting it properly on Sunday. So I think the train's on Sunday, then terminate at Newark Northgate. Replacement buses upwards. I think that's the bus pickup point there.
It's a bit funny thinking this. At one point I was iPad and you were a phone. Now we're the opposite way around.
Kinda. But I bought this specifically because it'll get a better shot of the barrier angle.
Yeah.
How old is this one specifically?
Made
97.
Yeah.
It's not 97 years old, but it's at least,
It
what,
looks a lot
18?
older than that, doesn't it?
The barrier, this one's about 18, the rest are in the 20s.
Yeah.
We'll tour after
Right,
this just to
we
prove a
have-
point.
158. 158, 854.
64.
864.
To Leicester by Newark and Nottingham. To Leicester by Nottingham.
By Nottingham, and here we go.
I thought I was in Newark, so I said by Newark. Oh well. You're going to clatter like that.
Oh.
You know you're alright. Alright, time now 1600. Monday the 3rd of October, 16s for your 1602 to Alpha 50 Newark Matlock and 1601 to November 4 7 Matlock Newark. Time is a bit excessive, but I think it's because it was probably leaning on that fence. But they finished bang on time. They started early and they finished on time. We've got two sets of lights up there, all long shaded. So that's good. Keep crossing Cleo. I'll do a tour a bit later on. I see a set of old lights just resting in that area over there. So this was actually finished at 8 AM on the dot this morning. Everything's new. The barriers say they're 15, so I'm going to believe that they are. From May. Let's focus this. I'm pretty sure it'll be both the next trains. Don't think the radars are fully operable yet, but still in early stages. Barriers are already quite scuffy. But they've done quite a good job. I was expecting it to look worse. But anything's better than the previous crossing we had here. By God, it was dying before we even planned the mod. One 153 321. 1533 E5 to Newark. I don't know whereabouts the next train actually is. But we are staying for it. You want to know how red the alarms are, children? As red as a can of red paint. Bright, bright red paint. Okay, the Newark service just now leaving. Where is the other bloody train? If Newark on time, I'd no other report. Oh, where it is. It's poking up now. So that one there left at 03 going to Newark. So that over there's platform number 2. One's this side. That's no 4 minutes, and here's the second one. Yeah, they're on to stop there because otherwise it would hit the VMS and TPWS grid, so I'm going to stop a bit further back. Looks like they've kept the old flooring in though, just repainted over it. Warfare 6406. It's a matlock. Right, time now is 16:18. For 16:18 to number 70 is mid on trains from Lincoln Central through to Leicester. He's actually just up there now. It shows that we're not yet fully complete here, but we've not got far to go. Currently, the radars do not work. So yeah, don't know where it's currently controlled from because the box is signed out of use. That there was coming from the welfare unit. Someone seriously needs flicking welfare. Okay, it's had to slow right the way down. This really bloody is still in development. It's now 16:19. That shouldn't even be stopping here. It looks like it's having to. Here we go. 156404. To Leicester, just showing that the radars currently are not up to scratch. They've probably not been listed as working yet. So it was forced open at 8 this morning.